I Am Light by Lisa Anise. I Am Intuitive, Day 124. The reason you have a hard time trusting your intuition is because you are still convinced that some outside authority knows better than you. Maryam Hasnaa. Oxford Languages defines intuition as the ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning, a thing that one knows or considers likely from instinctive feeling rather than conscious reasoning. In my Kundalini yoga classes, a majority of the postures and breathing techniques are performed with the eyes closed. Rather than using your seeing eyes, you're focused on the third eye. As I shared on day 123, when the third eye is strong and developed, this leads you to believe in your own powers and self, and thereby strengthens your sense of intuition. The underlying theme and mantra of Kundalini is Satnam, or truth is my identity. This means living your unique truth, the truth that comes from within and can only happen when you trust and believe in yourself. It's the truth that you know and understand deep down inside. This confidence and ability to trust deeply in your own intuitive powers is the result of a developed third eye. Pisces have an innate intuitive gift. However, it wasn't until my spiritual awakening that I became aware of this ability and had the wherewithal to understand what I was energetically feeling or experiencing. Slowly, with regular meditation and more frequent choices to live as a more spiritual being, I began to trust my own powers and the direction of my life. As I shared earlier, I never trusted myself with even the simplest of decisions. I always had to have someone agree with me in order to feel confident in my choice. Before my spiritual awakening, my outside authority was my parents. As a child and young adult, learning to explore my world and planning my future, everything passed through their gates of approval. I trusted that they knew what was best for me. This worked well until my mid-20s, when I recognized that some decisions I had made weren't for my highest good, despite the fact that they were approved by others. Reflecting back, I now understand that my soul was sent here to learn specific lessons. I've accomplished this learning through a magnitude of healing and by trusting what was best for my soul, despite outside authorities. But in my mid-20s, life was pretty dark because I felt I was trapped by decisions younger me had made. My intuition was not developed enough to understand that there was another way, and I had the power to go into the light. How has your intuition impacted your current life, or how do you hope for it to impact your future?